I went up to Bryan Cranston before he came out because I'm such a Breaking Bad fan, and I publicly apologized to him for obsessing about it when I first met him last year. So I promised I would not go on and on about Breaking Bad, but I think Bryan Cranston is such a great actor, and I think it's so cool.
Thank you.
I mean, you've had an incredible career, but at this stage of your career, to be getting the kind of recognition that you've deserved for so long must be so rewarding.
You know, I can't honestly say that anybody deserves this kind of ridiculous attention. Well, actors, we just like to work, looking for opportunities, and if you're lucky enough, you get some breaks, and you have a potential career going. And for it to happen, you know, later on in my life, it's better.
Yeah.
You know, there's a Chinese saying, say, I hope you find fame and fortune early on in life, and it's meant as a curse. Meaning that if you get it young,
tell me about it.
that it can throw
what
you.
What are you
a
referring
bit.
to?
Yeah, you know, so
it's a lot to figure out early
yeah.
on. It's a lot to figure out when you meet guys. Even Jeremy Renner, who's a young actor, and he was 40 when he did The Town, and he got nominated, and then he started doing all these franchise movies, you know, Mission Impossible and so on. The Bourne movie, you know, he just is able to take it in much better than I could and see the perspective much better. You know, and I see guys who have lived a full life and come to terms with whatever it is they need to come to terms and then become successful. I think you're just much more stable and much more capable of taking it on.
Do you have You must have a lot of interesting characters coming up to you on the street and being like, "Hey, meth man."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and asking for samples and things like that. Which I give them.
You're a giver.